Deputy General Secretary of the NPP. Mr. Deputy Secretary, welcome to Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Maro. I'm straining to listen.
Oh, okay. But can you hear me? Is it better? Haruna, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's very faint.
Okay. Let me know if you're not hearing me at all, while my technical team tries to work on that. The issue about Ayawaso-East has come up. I mean, no by-election has been declared yet, but it's bound to happen. Now, your friends in the NDC, not officially, the mayor of Accra is suggesting you don't waste your time coming to contest. And he also even goes ahead to say that you should not contest as a gesture of respect to the late Honorable Nasir. What's your comment on that before I tell you the reaction of the NDC officially and then your position on that?
Okay, thank you very much, Umaru. I'll take this opportunity to wish the listenership of City a Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas. I also want to take the opportunity, Umaru, to also wish you a better 2026. You are a hard-working journalist, and I admire you so much as you do your work. To respond to
thank you. In fact, let me also respond to that. Thank you. I was going to ask you for a gift, but this prayer is enough because I asked Rashid Tanko. He said he'll fix my internet and my network in my village. So maybe I'll tell him to come and fix one in your village too. But thank you. Thank you so much for the prayers. Now, please proceed.
Okay. Thank you. Tanko has not constructed anyone yet. He's commissioning what we did as a government. He has not commission any of those particular posts. So that's why I want to put that one on record.
Oh, but it takes hard work for him to be able to finish and even commission all?
Oh, no, it was constructed by us. So that's what I'm just saying. He hasn't constructed even a single one.
Okay. You bring one to your village. You bring one to your village, according to him.
No problem. Problem. I would like to share a similar village with you. So I will have a new, like, Insulinzu.
Okay, nice. Yes.
Okay, Umaru, to respond to what the Accra mayor has said, well, I believe that is his opinion. But what I would say as a political party is that maybe he's making reference to what happened in Tamale Central. The Tamale Central case was a classical one. It was not just because of the deaths, but it was because of the circumstances in which they passed off. And this is the first time we are having such number of people who are on duty and dying on the course of duty of the country. So the NPP at our steering committee level took a decision to honor them and also make reference to the circumstances. So the circumstances of the Tamale Central is different from the circumstances of the Ayawaso-East. So I want to place it on record that when the nominations are open and the official declaration of that particular seat is made, the NPP will contest that particular seat.
Even though Dr. Rashid Tanko has just said the data does not support you or the election history does not support you. You polled 9,000 in the last election. They had over 20,000. So he is not even asking you to opt out of sympathy, but opt out so that you save yourselves the embarrassment. He said, even though you claimed you opted out of Tamale Central because of sympathy and everything you've just said, the truth is you were not going to win anyway. So you should do yourself the honor so you don't go and disgrace yourselves in Ayawaso-East.
I don't know the data he's looking at. He's my good friend. He has been a regional election and research director. This is his second term as election and research director. But I don't think he has done the interpolations and done the cross-checking in terms of how elections are run. If we are to go by his analogy, it means that John Moahmmed, His Excellency the President now, wouldn't have contested for any elections in Ghana because he was defeated with a level of margin that has never happened before in the Fourth Republic. And if we were to go by what Rashid Tanko has said, it means that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama shouldn't have been contesting. And again, there are a number of seats that we have never won in the Fourth Republic. And I'll use Northern Region, for example, Karaga. We've never won it. And if you look at the gap, it's even more than what we are talking about in terms of Ayawaso-East. If you also look at Myong, the gap was more than how Ayawaso-East has been situated. So there are many of such situations that we cannot overturn. Again, the NDC is in the 1 year of their governance out of the 4. The promises that they have made to the good people of Ghana in the 1 year, how many of them have been fulfilled? So these are the some of the things that we have to checkmate and check all the lines to ascertain whether they are doing well or they are not. So there is no seat in Ghana that is not winnable. And we are telling him that we have done our analysis very well. And that gap is not a gap that we cannot close and then give them some surplus on top of that. We can win that particular seat.
Are they still not enjoying goodwill, and that you have been defeated even in a constituency that you won in the last election? The chances are that you have a slimmer chance in this constituency, which is already a stronghold of the NDC.
Umaru, I disagree. This was September. Basically, if you look at from January to September, their campaign message was that they would be giving them development. They put machines on the roads. They were sharing money. We all know the famous 38 million that was spent in Akwetia. And I know that is where you are making the reference to. So these are different circumstances. We have a 2 year now for the NDC in government. And if you ask yourself, the thing that they promised the good people, and if you check Northern Region, for example, they have not done even a single project. Not a single project. All the road infrastructure that is currently ongoing is the NPP's project. So, and I can mention them. They have not cut even those roads that they said they are going to do big push. You all know that on your way to city, all the road constructions or from Pokwasi going is an NPP project. So the John Moahmmed continues to go there and inspect them and all that. These are the visionary products of His Excellency Nana Bidanko Ekufuado. So you cannot pinpoint exactly what you have they want to do, except that they have read their budget and they put in some new roads, which they have done a video of it and showing. But these are things that we can properly situate in their Green Book. The Green Book did a lot of things, but properly when you go down, nothing has happened. Today, the nursing students, teachers in the colleges of education were being fed 3 times a day. Today, they are being fed 1 time a day. Even though we are told that the CD is being stabilized, dollar and what they have pumped over $10.9 billion into the distance to maintain the performance of the CD. But nothing of that sort has been changed.
You are sure about this feeding in nursing schools once a day? You are sure?
Teacher training schools. It's 1 time a day. They are now taking 1 meal a day, not 3 times.
It used to be 3 a day?
Yeah, it used to be 3. Now they are taking only 1 meal.
Nursing training?
No, not nursing training, teacher training.
Teacher training. So if I go to the Accra College of Education, I would see that they are fed only once.
Yes, they are fed only once. That is what is being captured.
Okay.
That is what is captured. We are told fuel prices is coming down. But if you want to travel from Tamale to Accra, the fares are going up. Airfares, they are going up.
Yeah, but that one is not government. They've reduced the fuel. If your driver doesn't
fuel is coming down. Fuel is coming down, but those things are not coming down. Today, I'm a farmer, tomorrow. I have been in the north for some time now because I'm doing harvesting. The money we spend in doing farming, if you don't take time and things doesn't change, in the next year, the next farming year, 40% of farmers will not be able to farm. 40%. The 60% will not be able to do the required number of acreage that they did in the last season. Why? Because when you harvest, as we have harvested, if you sell them, you cannot do what you did last year because the cost of items does not match with the cost of inputs, which is very, 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 very disheartening to the farmer today. Look, cost of equipment is something that is also very high. Nothing absolutely is going on. So this is something that people will look at, and these are things that we can measure. The real economy is where you go to the grassroots, the downtrodden, the farmer, the trader, all those who are consuming. Electricity is going up, water goes up, everything is going up, but the salary is gone up by 9%, and averagely, the worker will be taking 1% out of that because of the deductions that is going to go on. So certainly nothing is going on. They've come us, we sold our color TV for a black and white, and that is what Ghanaians will look at. So we'll certainly contest. Okay. It is not about the gap, but it is also about the feeling and the standard of living of the people.
Thank you for speaking to us, sir.
Thank you, Umaru.
Haruna Moahmmed, Deputy General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party. AGB, what else do we have?
The Ghana Journalists Association is calling for the immediate removal of DO2